90% of forest fires are started by people, so be careful. Make sure when you are making a fire, you clear an area. So remember, kids, don't light fires and stay safe.
Did you know that in the United States, 11.2% of the population takes their own lives?
Suicide was the second leading cause of death for ages 10 to 34.
Asking for help is not a weakness.
It is courageous to ask for help.
Life is worth living.
Things will get better and you're not alone.
It's normal to feel sad, mad, or guilty.
Don't be afraid to talk, just start a conversation with your parents and peers.
If you need help, call 800-273-8255 or visit suicidepreventionlifeline.org.
Good morning, Clairemont High School, and welcome to Live for the Tribe, your source of school news and information.
I'm Honore and he is Eric, and we have all your school news and information from March 8th to the 14th. Thanks for watching CSN.
Since Women's History Month, our first two stories are about females on campus doing great things. Women in the Health and Medical Academy are going on a field trip to the Women Who Inspire conference this Friday. The conference is a place for women to come and showcase and be appreciated for their STEM skills, as women are often overlooked in that sense. This is not the first time we've had a field trip like this, as there have been many other students here that have gone and loved it. The Academy teachers are accepting up to 50 female students to go, so if you want a chance to go, act fast. Head on down to Ms. Klein's or Alfie's for more information on how to register to get permission slips for this exciting field trip. You don't want to miss out on this great opportunity.
This month is Women's History Month. The month of March provides an opportunity for reflection, celebration, and action as we honor the countless contributions from women from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. We have amazing and powerful women right here on our campus that we would like to recognize this week. Ms. Howe, one of our newest teachers on campus, is one of those powerful and influential women at Clairemont High School. Ms. Howe worked in the aerospace engineering field before becoming a teacher. Aerospace engineering is still a very male-dominated occupation, and she had to fight through inequalities in the industry to become the successful woman that she is today. She continues to fight the prejudice against women in this field by teaching and inspiring young women on our campus to pursue their passion in engineering and robotics through her classes and as the advisor of the Robotics Club. Here's a little bit of her story.
I'm Ms. Howe. I'm the engineering teacher here at Clairemont High School. So I became an engineer a long time ago, and when I graduated engineering as a woman, I was one of two women that graduated as an engineer from UCSD. When I started, there was no female managers at all, and I think I was one of the first ones at the company. And so it's really amazing to see the growth of women.
Chieftains, if you've walked or driven outside of our school, you may have noticed the road work on Clairemont Drive. Well, that road is work for a pipeline that is stretching 10.5 miles to Point Loma water treatment. They're going to take wastewater and turn it into purified water. This project will be finished by 2026, so expect more road work in the near future.
Chieftains, scour your closet for anything green if you don't enjoy being pinched. St. Patrick's Day crawls closer by the day, but why do we celebrate him? Born in Roman Britain in the late 14th century, St. Patrick was kidnapped at the age of 16 and taken to Ireland as a slave. He escaped and returned in about 432 CE to convert the Irish to Christianity. By the time of his death on March 17, 461, he's established monasteries, churches, and schools. Many legends grew up around him. For example, he drove the snakes out of Ireland and used a shamrock to explain the Trinity. Ireland came to celebrate his day with religious services and feasts.
Any of you into films? Well, the Oscars are coming up soon, premiering this Sunday at 4 p.m. We are curious as to who the Chiefs thought would win some of the nominations. Let's take a look into that.
I have to go Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy. I thought he did a perfect job in Oppenheimer, and just the way he looked, the way he talked, I think he was just a phenomenal actor for that role.
That's the main one person I heard of, and he's in Oppenheimer. That was a pretty big movie.
I haven't seen any of them.
I'm gonna have to go Lily Gladstone. She seems like the favorite to win it this year.
I'm gonna go with Emma Stone.
Carrie Mulligan's gonna win that one. I have a feeling Emma Stone is gonna win. She's just a phenomenal actress, and I've heard very good things about the movie so far.
I loved Barbie a lot, surprisingly, and enough to watch it 3 times, but the cinematography, the storyline, I think the accuracy to history as well in Oppenheimer, I think that just takes the win flawlessly.
I love Barbie, great movie, but honestly, more realistic, I think Oppenheimer's gonna win.
I'm gonna say Oppenheimer. Gotta go for a Christopher Nolan classic.
I think Oppenheimer's gonna win because I saw it and it's really good, and it had me at the edge of my seat the whole time.
Chieftains, don't forget to change your clocks forward 1 hour because of daylight savings this Sunday. We're going to lose 1 hour of sleep. By putting your clocks forward an hour, you can enjoy more of the beautiful sunlight. If you don't want to be late for school on Monday morning, fix your alarm clock. Thankfully, our phones will automatically switch for us. A New Zealand scientist named George Vernon Hudson created daylight savings. He proposed a 2-hour difference, but it was later moved to only 1 hour, all thanks to the German Empire in 1964 and their resourceful savings of fossil fuels.
Workers walking along our roofs and connectivity issues are all results of our new Wi-Fi system. Contractors have replaced all the wires connecting routers from Cat 5 to Cat 6 cables. This upgrade increases data capacity by 150%. Additionally, we have a new switch or hub for our internet. This will boost speeds and increase network traffic. You may have noticed gray boxes appearing across the school. These boxes are called access points. This installation will increase the range that Wi-Fi can connect to devices. Expect stronger Wi-Fi connection all over the school, including the gym, auditorium, and most outdoor areas. From this point forward, there will be no issues with connection.
If you're coming to Clairemont next year, make sure that you're tuning into the enrollment form. Remember, these forms prepare our school with funding depending on how many students enroll. They're also vital in keeping our teachers here at Clairemont. Preventing them from getting transferred, you can turn in these packets to any of your teachers or in the office. Make sure you turn these in so we can keep our beloved teachers here at Clairemont.
On Wednesday, March 20th at 5 p.m., there is an underclass college info night. There will be presentations from local colleges such as UCSD and SDSU. The meeting will last until 6:30 and will be held in the auditorium. Counselors will also be providing information about the college application process, financial aid, etc. Don't miss out.
Attention to all the seniors who applied to four-year colleges. It may be your final semester, but it's important that you continue to stay on top of it. Colleges can withdraw your admission if your grades fall drastically or if you receive infractions. If you're changing your schedule, you need to update your colleges because colleges can repeal acceptance if credits requirements are not met. However, if you receive an additional honor or leadership role, updating these colleges, especially if that college is your first choice, about these accolades may be worth it. To find out how your college handles updates, as every school does them differently. Admission officers typically do not like students emailing them directly with updates and prefer that students follow the proper procedure if any updates is necessary. And remember, less is usually more in this case. Do it thoroughly in the college manner as each college prefers.
Last Thursday, Clairemont seniors sat with representatives of local businesses and companies for internship interviews. The representatives got to know our chieftains and their skill sets. We wish them the best of luck in finding something that they succeed at in the future.
The deadline for purchasing AP tests is approaching fast. March 31st is the last day to buy your test and claim your seat on testing day. The test fee is $98 and each desired test may include a late fee. But reduced fee waivers can be filled out to cut down the cost. Both cash and check will be accepted at the financial office during business hours. Open every day at 7:40 till the start of first period, at lunch, and until 3:45 at the end of school. Email Rachel Amato at ramato@sandy.net with any new questions regarding your AP exams. Make sure you get the most out of your classes and don't let all of your hard AP work go to waste.
Spring sports are off to a strong start here at Clairemont High School. From the field to the court to the pool, teams are working and training hard. One team still looking to recruit more members is the swim team. The swim team will help you build swimming skills as well as build new friendships with other students on our campus. From the fantastic coaches to the great practice times, there is no reason to not give it a try. If you're interested, practices are Monday through Friday from 4 to 5:30 at the Clairemont pool right down the street.
On this day in history in 1971, two legends, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, stepped into the ring for what would be described as the fight of the century. The stage was set at Madison Square Garden, New York City, with a sold-out crowd anxiously looking forward to the Battle of the Giants. For 15 draining rounds, Ali and Frazier engaged in a battle of back and forth. Ali danced around the ring, throwing out lightning-fast jabs and combinations, but Frazier landed blows that echoed through the arena. When the final bell rang, the decision was unanimous and Joe Frazier was victorious, handing Ali his first professional defeat. The fight of the century remains stench in the memories of sports fans, a timeless fight of bravery and rivalry that transcends generations.
That's it for our show. There's a lot of information, so you can always watch it again here on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed.
Don't forget to tune in Monday for Lauren and Noah when they bring you the ASB updates. Kudos to you, Chieftains.
And as always, keep it orange and blue, Chieftains. Bye.
Bye.